Hi, my name is Brandon and this is my wife Megan. We just wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about what this book has done for our marriage.
Yeah, we've been married for probably about 5.5 years and we have a great marriage, and we really thought that when going into this book that we were going to be leading a small group that we've been leading for over a year, and we were just going to do another marriage book, and that it was just going to be something that was going to be easy and we were going to be building our marriage. But we had no idea going into the book that we were going to have to live out every single chapter as it happened and be the example for people and really live our lives in each chapter. We've had to learn how to pray for our spouse. We've always prayed together as a couple, but we've never done that for our spouse individually. And so right off from chapter 1, it was like week after week we just thought, man, we are really digging in to our marriage. We are really moving forward in this marriage, and each week has been a new surprise. And I think the thing that had the most impact on us was the genograms, wouldn't you say? Yeah, the genogram chapter really changed our lives. It focused us in on our family, my family and his family, and learning things about our past so that we could accept who we are as a couple and see what the other person had come from. Even though we knew it in our background, we knew our history, when we put it on paper and we had to actually live it out, we were able to see, play by play, how it impacted us and how it changed and molded our future and what we want to do differently for our children and for our family. And so I think as a group, we've grown closer. I mean, what do you think?
Yeah, as far as our life group, the genograms definitely allowed us to see into a much deeper level with people that we had been friends with for, some of them 2, 3, 4 years, but we just didn't know certain things about them from their past, and it just allowed us to have a much more intimate group. We became, those friendships were deepened, and we just had a kind of a newfound respect for the people in our small group.
And I think we have a newfound respect even for one another. I mean, it's every day that we're walking this thing out and teaching each other more about communication and about our needs and what it is that we're really wanting to strive for, so that our marriage is the kind of marriage that our children look to and say, we want what mom and dad have. We want that for the rest of our lives.
Yeah, and I just encourage you, you've probably heard Ronnie say that, if you have a struggling marriage, this can help to make it better if you put in the work. But even if you have a marriage that's already good, that you feel like you don't have any problems, that was where Megan and I were at. I just encourage you, go ahead, continue to put in the work. You don't ever want to get lazy. You don't want to ever stop working at it, because that's when you get into trouble. So this would be a great resource for you guys to keep by the bedside. Go through a chapter a week or whatever pace you find comfortable. But I encourage you to go through this book.